Go.
Hey, group leaders. Just wanted to shoot a little video, a little informal video for y'all today. I have Pastor Mike here with me. And what we want to do right now is just kind of take a moment to just kind of communicate with you a little bit of the why behind the series and the alignment curriculum that we're going to be doing in February. So asked Pastor Mike to come in here and just talk about two things. Why we chose the Back to the Basics sermon series, and then why having an alignment curriculum with it. How's that going to help? What are some good things about that? So Pastor Mike, fill us in.
Okay, well, one of the things we wanted to do is make sure everybody's on the same page, because if we're going different directions, it's hard to build any kind of momentum. So what we wanted to do was to cover some things that everybody's going to experience. Back to the basics. We've narrowed it down to 4 different areas, topics, if you will, that every community group, every single person in our church is going to be involved in. Back to the basics means we want to start at the same place so that we can excel together. We're doing things like one of the weeks will be on prayer, and obviously that's the kind of thing that every one of us needs to be concerned about as a small group as well as individually. And then we're going to talk about the church. What is the church? What does it look like? And then in between that, we're going to talk about our role as disciple makers. And then we want to deal with the gospel itself. What is the gospel? So we're going to hit on those 4 things and make sure that everybody's moving in the same direction.
That's good. So the curriculum being aligned with the sermon series, it's just going to help us all to spend some time digging a little deeper into what's going on with the sermon. The other thing I can tell you about this curriculum is Jared and our students are going to be using the same curriculum as the adults. And Barbara is going to be, with our children, using the same topics and the same scriptures, but the curriculum will be a little modified. But what that's going to create is those of you with kids and student ministries and children's ministry are going to be able to have conversations when you get home after church about what we've all learned together today. And so I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited. And if you have any questions, please feel free to talk to me. Anything else, Pastor Mike?
Yeah, the only other thing I would say is the reason why we're trying to bring it all together is so that we can launch together. We want to reproduce what we're doing so that we can reach a whole lot more people. And so if we bring it down to the bare minimum in this back to the basics thing, what we can say is if we want to start new groups, whether it be in a home or here or wherever we do it, we just say you focus on one of these 4 areas, and that'll get you going. So I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be good. I'm so excited that all of the areas, children's ministry, student ministries, and adults, are going to focus on the theme. I'm going to do the same thing, preaching. I'll be preaching all 4 of the Sunday mornings services about that very thing. So we just need to join hands together. Let's do it, all right?
Yeah, I'm excited, and I just want to say every time I talk to y'all, I appreciate all you do. I appreciate your work and equipping the saints and making disciples here, and I'm excited to see what happens as we all do this together. Thank you all.